I got a call one day when I was working, and I couldn't hardly understand the guy on the other end of the phone because he was laughing so hard telling the story. And I started laughing. He told me about your daddy. He was working with a painting contractor. And they were sandblasting a tank, and the sandblaster was up on the top of the tank, blasting away. And he looked down, and Ron's sitting there cleaning paintbrushes, and this what is it? What was that stuff you had?
BEK was the name of it.
It was a liquid to clean paintbrushes.
Acetone?
No, it was like that.
No, it was like that. It wasn't quite strong stuff. Well, Ron was sitting there and it was splashing, And that old painter, rough old guy, and he's leaning over the side of that tank. He says, "Hey, Ron!" And Ron looked up. "Yeah." He says, "I wouldn't get that stuff on you. It'll burn." Ron says, "I've had gasoline all over me. It ain't no big deal. I can take it." "Okay." So he's sitting there, still watching Ron because he knows there's going to be a show. And all of a sudden, Ron jumps up, and he's doing this number. And he runs into a portalet, a portable toilet. And that toilet's going back and forth. Boom, 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 like that. And all of a sudden, Ron comes running out, and he's in his underclothes at that time, came running out of the door, and he's got these bikini silk pants on. Shorts. And he's got his privates in one hand, he's got his pocket knife in another hand, and he's running out in the yard, and that painter about fell off this tank laughing. And what he was trying to do was cut those shorts off because it was burning him. It was soaked with that liquid, and it was burning everything he had. And he was trying to cover it and pull it away from him. He ran over to the water cooler, and he squats down and tried to spray up water from the water cooler on it to try to cool it off. And the funny part was he'd been hitting on this female guard, for a long time. And there he is out there, getting out in his private. I'm talking about bare decking, because if I had to strip himself off. And she's over there laughing. The guy up on the tank about to fall off the tank laughing. And this guy's telling me the story, and he can't keep a straight face. He's just cackling. I got 2 phone calls that day in Connecticut about this same story. And when it was all over, they put those underpants up on a pole on the air compressor, and it hung there for months. But I just had to tell you that one about the story.
You're talking about the little button that you pushed to do
that. Button, and he was trying to explain to the guard, cold water makes things shrink.
Well, I'll admit, a lot of that was true. I did cut them shorts off. They wasn't silk. I didn't own no silk, but they did hang them on that blooming sandblasting rig. And I got out in front of that cooler where you mash the button, to fill your cup.
Yeah, I
did mash that button.
That old painter said, "What are you trying to do, Ron? Pee in the water cooler?"
That's what he said. I squatted down in front of it, and I had that cold water blowing on me, And that was relief. That stuff, MEK, is the initials of it.
MEK, yeah.
MEK. It's very strong, but I had brushed my britches with it, and it just went right through them britches and into my shorts on me. And I was letting that cold water on me, and I was squatted right in front of it. And that's what he said. He said, "Hey, Ron, you trying to pee in that water cooler?"
But I got 2 long distance calls that same day from people telling me about that.
That was an adventure right there.
I've had to live a lot of things down. That was one of them. Your brother
Peeing in the cooler.
being in the cooler.
If I thought it would have helped, I would.
But it was that macho, like, it's not gonna hurt me. I've been soaked in gasoline before. It don't hurt me.
He's athletic.
Yeah, he's athletic. He was very athletic that day. Running all over the place like a chicken with his head cut off.
Hey, I come out in breeches and I come out in shorts.
Yeah.
And there wasn't no getting them. I just took the knife and cut them off.
So that is why I always have a pocket knife in your shorts.
That's one of the reasons.